People don't have nicknames anymore.
No?
You know that?
No.
Like, basketball players don't have nicknames no more. Nobody calls Durant Durantula.
Right. Like, how many players do we really call by their actual nickname? Like, nobody says Gary Payton. They say the glove.
Right.
Like I can't even...
People sometimes say King James still, but, like,
Every
LeBron is pretty, like...
His nickname is Bron.
Right.
Like, your nickname gotta have your...
Carl Anthony Towns is Cat, but, like, I don't mean it like initial nicknames. I mean, like, actual stands for something.
Yeah. There's not really any like that. Like
niggas call Magic Johnson Magic Johnson.
Yeah, that's not even his real name, but
his name is Irvin. They call him Magic.
Right.
He probably signs his checks as Magic, and they're just like, yep.
Who the fuck is Irvin?
Right. He shows his social security. It says Irvin still. You gotta change that shit.
That shit says Magic now.
Right.
I can't even think of it, to be honest. Like, there's no real nicknames that just actually call them by.
DeRozan don't have a nickname. He's just DeRozan.
DeRozan, Lowry.
Fucking
some people call
Isaiah Thomas
Porzingis.
Isaiah Thomas is just Isaiah Thomas, even though he has the same name as another famous basketball player.
Everyone calls him IT, but those initial nicknames are too easy.
Yeah, initial. I don't count initials because like everybody does it. It's just to keep from saying a long name. People say KD, but
it's crazy. Really like D Wade lost his nickname. Nobody calls that nigga the Flash anymore.
Right?
How you lose your nickname? You lost your identity, like SpongeBob.
Right. They still call LeBron King James sometimes.
Right? I don't even know if Melo ever had a nickname. Just Melo. I guess that's his nickname.
I mean, but that's his name though. Like the example you brought up, like the glove. Nobody says they used to call Karl Malone mailman. Like
right, Jason. What's his face? Jason Williams, white chocolate. Like it's interchangeable. I can't.
D Rose never had a nickname. He was a whole ass MVP.
Always D Rose.
Right. That's crazy. Anyways, enough basketball talk.
Welcome back to the Derrick Rose Show.
Keep going.
We're gonna find some more basketball players to play with, and at the aquarium.
I'm gonna put in that whole thing. I don't know how long that was.
It's gonna take up a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled.
Frazzled dazzled.
I'm so glad you're here. Did you hear that the New York Nets just traded all their first round picks to the Celtics?
What?
So Rudy's like, I'm picking him. This is the nigga.
Right.
The only nigga that know about the game.
The game. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming. As I'm sure you know, it's the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me and chaperoning. A group of 10 kids. They're over there.
Hugo walks me over to a gaggle of preteens. We're all sitting on the ground, playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
You guys put your phones away.
I'm not giving my kid a phone in, like, middle school, I don't think.
Why would you need one? My sister has a phone.
I got one in middle school because the bus kept leaving me.
I remember the bus left me.
That's literally the reason.
And I had to, like, walk around the corner to my aunt's house to get a ride to school. That's, like, the most effort I've ever put into getting to school.
Cause like I went to Brown Summit, so
bruh,
I had to go to Northeast every day to go to Brown Summit. I had to catch a hub bus, and sometimes the one in Northeast would just be gone. Like they didn't wait for my late ass bus.
Bruh, I remember I had a fucking like test in like 9th grade once, like one of the standard tests, and the bus just never came. Like I was out there for like 40 minutes. I'm
that
like,
shit used to piss me off. Like,
where's the bus?
And like sometimes the bus do be coming like 40 minutes late. So you're like, let me wait.
Like I be in my house waiting on my grandma to pick me up, and then like I look out the window. There's the bus for what the fuck?
Right, that bus comes like an hour and 30 minutes late. You're like, what the fuck?
And like they told me, like I was gonna go take my test or see if I could take it. They're like, nah, you gotta come to a makeup day. I'm like, nigga, that's in my vacation. You're taking my makeup day. I was like not supposed to be there that day.
Bruh, school systems, they need help, bruh. Why are we cutting education budgets, fam?
I fucks with like how it was in like 9th grade though, because they let us out mad early. like how college was, because once you took your test, they like you don't have to come, and then they changed it like a few years after that.
Right, they made you stay. I used to like the teachers at my school would ironically be like, "Hey, bro, we know this is bullshit. Like, just give me your fucking like project that will count as a test, and you can just leave." That's how they circumvent the rule.
Yeah.
Make you take a test early and just hand it in and leave.
At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. There's no way. They're too busy thinking and not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
Keep going on these huge tangents.
Yeah, he talks a lot. You ever been to that aquarium in the mall?
Yes. No, not in here. Not here.
Well, they have
Not
one
Charlotte,
at
not
Concord Mills. I've been there like twice. It's pretty okay.
I haven't ever been inside.
It's pretty expensive.
I never really cared to.
I went on like a field trip with the camp. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. Pussy boys.
Or can't borrow a pencil.
The whole time you didn't bring a pencil, you get an F.
Right.
What's in the package?
Denzel Crocker handing out them Fs.
Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have moments reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
How am I middle school and I see this teacher and I'm like, nigga, your son a SoundCloud rapper. Don't ever tell me any guidance. This nigga's young.
Hey, Mr. Vega. You heard that song, Fuck Dad?
Right.
I heard about you.
This nigga dissed you. How am I gonna take you seriously? Freestyle had part 2 all written, like a 7-minute long track, no hook. Just straight bars going in on you.
Right. My man's getting cosigns.
Right. He
It's
got
your
features.
expense.
He got like that fucking Tupac song against Biggie. He got features on that bitch.
He got the whole class. Whole class dissed the teacher.
Right. What you do? How you teach after that? Like, you can't punish him for making a song.
You just walk into class, you hear it randomly playing from some nigga's headphones. You just like snap.
Got that fucking Arthur fist. Just every time you hear it. Just
like
pissed.
Nigga wanna whoop that nigga ass.
Right, nigga want to wind up.
Why?
Lord.
We just did a unit on the old man in the sea.
Keep going on these tangents.
Nothing quite like introducing kids to futile perseverance with the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Oh.
It gives us time to check out the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish.
While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points at brown and white fish with long spines.
That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size?
That's weird.
Yeah. Hey, those spines are venomous too. Nature's hardcore.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Lord.
That's
Niggas just skip past that line.
The most venomous fish in the world. That was your line.
I know. I was about to get ready and I was like, damn, it's gone.
And they just like keep it there? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis.
Alright, bro.
Cool.
Oh.
Nature's wild.
Dead ass, fam.
Facts be.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. Feel the overwhelming need to impress him.
Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... Blue nose, wiggly nose.
Humphead wrasse. Those are hilarious.
Really?
Have you ever seen a humphead wrasse?
Nope.
They're fucking weird.
Yeah? Did you know that? Paranormal fish trivia?
Paranormal, psychiatric, political.
He seems like a political guy.
Trump time. Wow.
The fish love weed.
Dang, bruh.
I didn't know it was so progressive. Times are changing, man. Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. That's a clownfish.
Oh, you picked the wrong one. Well, it was a damn Nemo the whole time.
I knew it was too. I feel like it was gonna be that. I'm like, no way.
Bruh, of all the things. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. Kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun.
Why you want another nigga drink?
A Capri Sun, bro.
That shit got like 2 sips in it.
Right,
what
you that drink? Thirsty?
I think I'll rob you for your lunch.
Right, on the field trip. Like, damn.
Nigga never had a Caprice on a day in his life.
Right. Nigga, what the fuck is that?
Give me that shit. That's mine.
You see another school field trip, they're not allowed to have Capri, so he's like, bruh, this nigga on some nut shit. He got that super drink.
Nigga, where you get that shit?
Right.
The fuck is that?
What the fuck is this nigga, B?
A whole bunch of hood niggas that never seen shit ever.
Right. Bruh.
Nigga, this juice. Fuck is juice?
Right. Niggas been drinking water, nothing but, every day.
Water and sugar mixed together.
Right.
Ah.
Like damn ants.
Beautiful, isn't it? They really stare at you.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
I think that's a little too heavy-handed. There you go.
You gotta come in soft.
We're so mature.
You laugh first.
I know. That shit killed me. I don't know why. You re-dying.
Just showing up to the fucking on-saw.
Show up to the function, bruh.
I just imagine like that fucking Kobe gif.
Saw. Oh my god. Just shaking his head. Okay.
That's when I knew black people were undefeated. Like, who comes up with this shit?
Genius. Kobe Bryant, that nigga.
Nigga real. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It's truly fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this.
Alright.
That's an astute point, Rody. Yes.
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life.
Rudy, what the fuck?
Rudy, what the fuck? We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
Don't you like my souls to touch those?
Not in the open tank. You can just put your hand on it. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands.
I'm gonna eat you.
Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you want to pet some rays, Rudy? You pet some rays. Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really, I think I should just stay over here and admire it from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun. Informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they'll probably eat me. Nothing in this tank can hurt you, Rudy. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams. And the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See, not so bad. Feels like fun, slimy leather.
Fun fact, that's how my dick feels.
What? Look, his face just like makes it worse. The fucking Steve Harvey mustache.
You wanna touch it, Rudy?
Rudy. And it's get a lot less scary when you touch my
Lord, I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing.
Hugo smiles at me.
Lord.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish, not my dick. Sorry. I just got a little carried away. Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. What is that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on.
Lord, she been swimming.
Susan! Bitch!
Fired immediately. Hugo runs. Oh god, that nigga's just clicking.
Oh damn. What's in the bag, nigga?
Lord.
Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn!
Oh, textbooks!
Wanna tell me what's really in the bag?
Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn! Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop.
Look, kid.
Lord, I'm not afraid to hit a child. What the fuck? Bruh, how you beating another nigga kids? What the fuck?
Alright, bitch, I'll whoop your ass.
It's like Hugo's like, Rudy, what the fuck?
Rudy, I think it's time for you to leave.
Right, he just starts giving him hands.
I had a bud go down for that once. Came out as a changed man. Said he missed the bars.
You know, teacher, you can't tell me what to do.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time we gonna say please.
Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Manchego.
Bruh, she got the damn fish in there. Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab, frantic. Oh lord, she gives us a disapproving look.
She's out here stealing crab.
Alright.
Jesus, Susan. What the fuck?
Like Jameis Winston stealing crab legs. I was trying to free him.
Okay, hippie. I hope with that Peter.
Right.
To where? Outside? Where was he gonna die?
I don't know.
Right.
At Peter. Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah. And hands where we can see him.
Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. Gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. That's the first time that's happened here, you know. We're the last.
In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Look, over here.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out what
talking
we looked
about in the next episode when we come back.
Scumfuck Daddy Tail.
Yeah. Buy the album, the game, the playthrough.
Yeah, and leave a comment telling us your favorite Scumfuck Daddy Tail song.
Cool song.